Hey, what's up guys, Modern HD here, and welcome to episode 59 of my Journey to the Top series. And if you missed the previous episode, be linked in the description to the series playlist where you can find every single episode I've done so far. But if I do sound a bit down in the dumps or a bit grotty today guys, I am under a bit of the weather and I'm coming down with something, I'm not totally sure. But anyway, we're going to be carrying on. We've got to get a big game against Leicester here. And I've got to win this game because these guys are just above us in this promotion battle, trying to get that automatic promotion spot. As between me, Leicester and West Ham and Wolverhampton Wanderers, and it's been so difficult to keep up with them. I've got to say that their quality is a lot better, but their quality here is not as good as this. One of my first chip goals in this series. I know it's been so long, but K-Pack there chipping it over the keeper after the defender, trying to do the pass back header, really failing. And then Kasper Schmeichel was in no man's land and he was doing nothing. He was just standing there and knew his fate, and it was going to be a goal. And Pack very nice to put that in the back of the net. I was so pleased to see a chip off a player finally, but Bini Isi then put the icing on the cake there. 2-0 up now. What a strike by him. 2-0, and Leicester don't seem to be coming back at us. But here, Nugent trying to get in there, and Butland's just like, I'm a ravaging rabid, you know what I mean, one of those things from the Rayman series, one of those things, and he goes and takes Nugent out, bangs him out, and boom, he is out of the game. And thank God he did that. Actually, I know I hate players being injured, but this game isn't real. But to have David Nugent, who is one of their key strikers, is amazing, because that's going to help hinder them if he is out for a longer time later on in the season. If he's going to be out for a later time, then they're going to struggle, of course, because they're not going to have one of their best goal scorers. But you see here, Adam Chickson wants to leave. Well, he wants a better role in the squad, even though I've said he's quite high and he wants to be played more. But I can't do that. It's just simple as that. Bevicenko is amazing in this game, and I definitely recommend him. But here we've got a couple of players, just a couple of youth players in the squad. We're just trying to get them up to the overall that's suitable, that I can bring them into the squad, even though the squad has developed so quickly that I can't really fit these guys in. And if I send them out on loan, they increase slowly, but if I keep them here, they go up quicker. But then they're going to be moaning at me, where's my playing time on the pitch? And I can't really do anything because I'm focusing on getting to the very top. That's the aim of this series, the journey to the top. And the Champions League, I can smell it guys, because this, I believe that we're going so well in the league right now. We had that tough spot, but we've got a game here against Cardiff, and we're already 1-0 up against Cardiff. A great result if we can pull this one out of the bank. But they still have that really good Korean player that he's called Bum something or something like that. But the Koreans have really weird names. But we managed to get so many shots off this game. We definitely dominated the game and definitely really looked to be the better positive side. But you see they get in behind, and look at that lucky block. I think it was Payet who banged it right into the path of Maynard there. I think it was Maynard. But we came back, and Berisha, the man to depend on, and when he's not on the pitch, we don't play at all. And he is a crucial player in this team. He's a top assist man this year so far, and he's been absolutely amazing. You see there, a big clatter in the box there, but we managed to get the ball in Butland's hands, and we're managing to go here. And a Bini Isi pulling out the stops to block that pass. And you see here, nice finesse shot into the back of net. Getting blocked off, just blocking off his celebration. What a dirtbag. And we managed to win that game 3-1, which is a great result. But then Andy Dunn has been drawn away. He looked like he could have been a better player, and I sort of regret pulling him out and sort of bringing him to the youth squad. But I didn't do that, and I can't look back on it now because I can't do anything. But now we've got a game against Sheffield Wednesday, and maybe we could just ease that off by getting a good result here. And Kiko Feminier with a long shot, not going in from there, buddy, but we're trying our hardest to get a goal here. And Berisha gets very. And how did that not kill the keeper? I don't know. But the keeper somehow palmed that up in the sky, and then he managed to get his hands on it in the end. But you see here, it was a bit of a up and down game. We had a great start, and then they're coming on the attack here. A pretty nice, I don't know what that was. It was some sort of slice. But we were going for it, and we definitely have to pull three points from all our games now if we want to challenge for winning the championship.